Hi Aquarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a tarot reading for your next 48 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But do keep in mind this is meant to pertain to the following 48-hour period for you, starting around when you were guided or drawn to this reading, not just following when I post it. But I do want to thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. And I did get a song for you right before I was being sung through by Spirit. And so I'm going to give you the song and put it down below in the description box. Definitely listen to it and or look up the lyrics. But it's Living My Best Life by Rector. Living My Best Life. Okay, very good song. We're going to begin by pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And then we're going to use the watercolor tarot for the rest of your reading. Let's see here for Aquarius, next 48 hours for Aquarius. I feel a level of disgust stemming from you, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you are, in a sense, living your best life. You might even find that song pops up in the next 48 hours for you, or you choose to listen to it. But I do feel like you are sort of disgusted by certain people's energy or what people are wearing, feeling very judgmental, okay? It happens to the best of us. And I feel like even potentially wanting people to be less sloppy, okay? I said that really weird, but less sloppy. We're preparing for you to close the door on a situation for good, okay? That's gonna differ from case to case, but I really feel as if it's there's a reminder, or you feel like you need a reminder in the next 48 hours that you're never alone, okay? You're never alone. For Aquarius, they're saying make sure you check out your money and career reads if you haven't already. Obviously finish watching this reading. But we have Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit, as well as Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. It's the next 48 hours where you are reminded that you are manifesting like no other, okay? I'm just gonna say that. You could feel as if your spirituality is heightened and will more so be moving forward, but your intuition's heightened. You may find that you're just so connected to Spirit in the next 48 hours, or just more so than usual, and therefore you're reminded, yeah, you can manifest, of course, but let's co-create, okay? We have plans for you as well. I do feel like there's a focus on birds for you, as we have two bird spirits here, but a focus on being in the present. Yeah, we're preparing for what lies ahead, right? It feels like a big switch up, something that will benefit you greatly. But why do you feel so inclined, or feel the need at times, or in general, to rush towards the new, even though you are feeling quite patient? It's that odd combination that's kind of contradicting. I'm getting the number 8 being of relevance for you at this time, adding those two numbers up. But I do feel like you want to rush towards it at times. Then others, you remind oneself, or reminded by Spirit or just the universe, that you have a lot of benefits to reap from, rewards to reap from where you're at now. I get that things aren't perfect, but they will be better moving forward, okay? Even if that means, once again, wiping out a situation and replacing it with an upgrade or a stepping stone. But I do feel like you're reminded nothing is wasted in the next 48 hours, including downtime, okay? Including downtime. Self-care will take a relevance, even if you don't implement any of it in the next 48 hours. We're gonna try to make sure, we'll do our damnedest, our best to make sure that you take care of yourself. We need you to glow. All right. Ooh, I feel like energies can be making you a little bit on edge, especially if you're heavily empathic. But I just feel as if it's the next 48 hours where you're being noticed, being put on a pedestal to a certain extent. I just heard you're the best. You are the best. And I feel as if it's in the midst of being noticed, you're noticed for feeling a little bit feisty, again, judgmental, but I also feel like you're reminding oneself that there is a bittersweet ending on the horizon, that you deserve to cut something out, but you may be pushed as well to better one's appearance or your looks, to feel better, more confident, to think about what needs to be cut out as far as habits, consumption, stuff of that nature. What else do we have for Aquarius? Things are colorful at this time. You need to recognize that or remember that. It's hard to, okay, a very busy schedule, even if you create it yourself, but it's hard for you to remember or recognize the color, the beauty at hand because of the difficulties or the disturbances or the annoyances or just how busy you actually are, okay? You're a star in the making is now what I'm getting. The Seven of Cups, yeah, very busy schedule, okay? I really do feel as if you are recognized, you're being noticed, you're seen as the best once again. It's as if you just have so much on your mind, what in your reality, external reality to accomplish that you're preparing for as well, that it's again hard for you to stay here and now. Do a little bit of research if you feel inclined to when it comes to a new financial investment in the future or whatever that new choice for you is, but don't overdo it. You'll find that smells throw you off, okay? Spirit could be at work with that as well. I do feel like you are going to remember that you have more control than meets the eye, but then again, let's co-create. Utilize us to your advantage, but I do feel like you are remembering in the next 48 hours or pushed to remember that your control at times does lie within being in the present moment. They're showing me somebody meditating. There's a snake in your midst, okay? There's someone you shouldn't be trusting in your midst. They'll be wiped out of your situation soon enough, but keep your distance, okay? Keep your distance. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. Watch what you think. A reminder in the next 48 hours for some Aquarians drawn to this reading that sometimes they're not your thoughts and they are spirit speaking through your mind. Others don't need that reminder, but it's coming out for a reason. What else do we have for Aquarius? We have the Seven of Swords coming out. Sorry, the Six of Swords. So I really feel like, okay, Seven of Swords being deception, untrustworthy behavior, keeping things on the down low, secret. But I do feel like you are being pushed to even co-create a leaving of a situation, a destined change is how it's coming through. I really do feel as if you're pushed to remember that we're co-creating, we're developing, manifesting a level of abundance for oneself. Success will happen for you, regardless of how someone else feels or other people feel or try to make you doubt at times. I just feel as if you need to keep oneself positive, optimistic, and keep the hope alive. We're gifting you with this opportunity to shift towards the new, as I just said the word ship. Your ship's coming in, okay? But I feel like for the majority drawn to this reading, it's more so you moving, migrating towards that ship, being like, damn, I'm just gonna make it happen. But we were part of that process, spirit being. I just feel like you could be picking up on other people's depression or emotions, right? And then music comes into play and brightens your world up. Listen to music in the next 48 hours. You may be watching a TV show or commuting, even watching a tarot reading, and it's just not hitting the spot, or you for some reason keep getting distracted. Listen to music. There's a song that we need you to hear. There's a playlist you know you're meant to feel driven to just turn on. We'll communicate with you in a multitude of ways, but music is one. Okay, it's time for you to get ready to live your best life, but be in the present moment and enjoy it to the best of your ability. As I get goosebumps over my entire body, spirit is with you. Two aces, okay? Ace of Pentacles. We need you to recognize that you deserve the money that's flowing towards you in the next 48 hours and more so moving forward. You deserve the attention. You deserve the positivity, the upscale praise is how that's coming through. But you are just, you're thinking about the world, travel, what you desire more, what you lack, and then you just are pushed to bounce right back into a state of gratitude, right? But I just feel as if you're being very productive in where you put your resources, your time, with who you associate oneself with. The work you produce is so damn successful in the next 48 hours. You're so powerful in the words you speak. What you convey is digested and utilized to the best advantage for other people. your helpful nature being of relevance in the next 48 hours. You are one helpful soul, and that shines through in such a bright way. They're showing me the star emoji that just is beaming with light. Okay, you are a star. They're saying in the making in the beginning, but now they're just saying you're a star. To think about the progression for a hot second that you're making at this point. I feel like numbers are going up, and you're going to just feel so gratified, so happy about that, even maybe a little emotional at a certain point. I just feel like people around you are going through it, okay, or just transforming, potentially being spiritually messed with. You might as well in the next 48 hours and surrounding it. But I just feel like it's this whirlwind that reminds you, wow, things are about to switch up. But I just feel like people love you, okay? People love your energy. People love what you're offering. People, it could be a lot at times as they show me the Seven of Wands. Wow, this rant feels never ending. Key wording, okay? Key wording. I just feel as if you need to recognize that you will want to do more with your life than you have up until this point. Good, that's purposeful. Let it go, let it flow, and upgrade, right? Do more, but be smart, balance things out. Okay, play smart. I was thinking play nice. I feel like you need to recognize that at times playing nice with others that you don't typically like an energy or trust is beneficial. It's strategic. Interesting. I just feel as if with the pages and the aces, there's fresh energy to be acquired moving forward. You may even feel like you're becoming a whole different person. Good. That's beautiful. It doesn't mean that every aspect of oneself is left behind completely, but you're evolving. Your world is changing and evolving. We love this for you, Aquarius, because you deserve it. Okay? Wow, I mean, I just got a hint of emotion, but then it just was wiped away. How does that happen? Spirit. This isn't the time for you to be overly emotional, okay? This is a time for you to feel motivated and prepare once again. Save your money. Buy what you need to, okay? In as far as like necessities, taking care of your beauty, stocking up is what I'm hearing. But I do feel like you need to save your money. There are expenses moving forward that we need you to prepare for. You're going to feel guarded, period, because you've been through a rocky past. But you're going to find that this next chapter of your life allows for you to patch things up as far as not being able to trust people, okay? I'm not even saying, for some it takes a lot of time to trust people, but for others drawn to this reading, you just don't trust people in general. Who would blame you with the BS you've dealt with, the people you've dealt with? And I just feel like you're being reminded that that's going to feel easier moving forward, letting people in, okay, or just seeing the best in people. But do trust your intuition, how you feel, the energy you're picking up on, or just vibing or not vibing with, okay? I feel as if you are reminded that you have so much financial comfort in your future, but love will be feeling secondary at times, but still there, okay? You don't have to choose one or the other, but you are going to recognize that, or to remember that you don't always have to have a full packed schedule to feel fulfilled, to get it done. The way I was raised is coming to mind, okay? That's what I just heard. 2 tens, a lot of abundance in the next 48 hours. You deserve it, Aquarius. You absolutely freaking deserve it. They're saying I can't think of anybody else who does as much as you. Don't tell the other signs, okay? But I just feel as if there's some fulfillment. If you're thinking about family, comfort, kids coming to mind, you're going to, or one in particular, things will feel like a painting at times, okay? You can make it what you wish. You can blend the colors to see something new come to be. I hope that makes sense. You're a master manifester is what I just heard. Let it go, let it flow, as I do feel like you're at times going to recognize when you're carrying too much burden on one's shoulders, or you just have too much of other people's heavy energy, or you just have a lot on your plate, a lot to accomplish. Things are going to feel lighter moving forward, even if you do choose to keep your schedule quite packed. Let yourself recognize that you are one strong individual, or remember that, and you are manifesting once again like crazy. So tread carefully with your thoughts, all right? So let's pull some charms to wrap this up. For Aquarius. Ooh, is that a snake? I think that's a cobra. Wow. We're going to put this one over here. Okay, interesting. I feel like it may be within a money-making opportunity, or simply you just are thinking about this individual or a financial investment, okay, while you are at work. We have a star in the center of your reading. Wow, bear with me. Getting a little bit shaky. I'm going to show the sun, but then put it on back. Your connection to the sun will take relevance. And then we have a little flower, okay? And I can't help but notice there is a bit of a swirl, whirlwind vibe in the center of that. You are blossoming, you're growing, okay? You are feeling quite on top of the world at certain points, but then neutral at others. As we have a little elephant talking about your knowledge, your wisdom, your grand presence, which just came out in a daily reading. We'll put this over here. Your ability to start fresh, to start new when need be, to adapt, that's coming into play as a reminder that you can make the best out of what lies ahead. We do have the wheel. They said the wheel of fortune, okay? Steering the wheel towards what you deserve, even if at times you feel a bit on edge or a bit shaky, a bit uncertain of what lies ahead. Another flower. We'll put this one over here because, again, you're blossoming in more than one way. Wow. Just wow. Remember that you are proceeding in the direction that's meant for you, even if people doubt it, okay? We have a lizard. Your ability to regenerate, okay, to build back up, to heal oneself, that's admirable, excuse me. And I feel like that is helping you feel more in control, okay? What else do we have to wrap this up? Oh, look at that, a wing. Beautiful. Your angelic presence, vibe, and your ability to fly towards what you deserve is loved and looked up to from others. And I feel like the love from the angels that surround you at this time and moving forward will take a relevance in the next 48 hours, as I feel like you are growing, you're wise, there's spiritual replenishment taking place. Once again, fulfillment. And another angel. You are angelically being pushed towards the new, and money is flowing towards you as a gift, as a reminder, as an apology even, all right? Get ready for the best and enjoy the next 48 hours, as it may feel like a bit of a whirlwind, okay? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing next 48, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.